The news, good evening. The body of a lady has been found in a small river close to her home in the district of Grantos on Pralin. Police say the lady is 53-year-old Sylvana Jeanne, who lived with her companion at Saint-Joseph, Grantos. A 43-year-old man has been arrested following investigation that has already started. The police are awaiting the autopsy report. A normal government regularly goes on a retreat to take stock of its work. Designated Minister Jean-François Ferrari gave this answer, amongst others, to the leader of the opposition, Sébastien Pillet, who questioned the idea of taking a retreat in a hotel on Silhouette last weekend, at a time where people are being asked to make sacrifices. Minister Ferrari added that it was not a holiday, but a working session, and Cabinet needed a quiet place for reflection, and that members of their families also needed to take a rest and offer solidarity and support, and that it was President Ramkalawan himself who organized the retreat and who took responsibility for the expenses. And still in the National Assembly today, Finance Minister Nadir Hassan has said that the SPTC expects to receive 55 new buses next year. He was answering a question from the LDS proportional member Nadi Jallo. Minister Hassan says that this year's budget has made a provision of 63.5 million rupees under development grant for SPTC to pay for the buses. The new buses will be financed by a loan from the Exim Bank of India. And the National Assembly has rewarded its long-serving members and staff. This was in a ceremony to coincide with the 28th year of the National Assembly this year. While addressing the members and staff, Speaker Roger Mancien expressed the gratitude and appreciation towards former members and staff of the institution. He also thanked the current members and staff of the National Assembly for their hard work. Mr. Wavon William is the longest serving member with 21 years of service, and Ghislaine Telemo is the longest serving staff, also with 21 years of service at the National Assembly. Doctors are urging parents to encourage children to wash their hands regularly to help a sick bug from spreading. An outbreak of the gastroenteritis is causing vomiting, diarrhea, and fever as it sweeps through schools. Medics say improving hand hygiene could help break the chain of infection, particularly among infants. They say it is important to isolate those affected to help stop the spread and to observe them carefully. Pediatrician Dr. Juliette Rioux says the main danger for children is dehydration.
If they vomit, let's wait for around 1.5 hours to 2 hours later. Start giving orally, slowly. And then if they don't vomit, we start increasing the amount. What to give to drink? You can use the juice, the normal juice that we use. You cut with half with water. And most importantly, observe the kids.
The welfare of doctors, especially when they are on call, was one of the main subjects discussed between President Wivel Ramkalawan and the Doctors for Doctors Association, D4D, this morning. 4 executive committee members of the association, led by Dr. Winnie Lawa, paid a courtesy call on President Ramkalawan. The association has been in existence for the last 3 to 4 years and has some 300 members.
Since we're a new association, explain to him about our aims, our objectives, and what are the possible projects that we want to implement that would actually benefit the country in a whole. Yes, of course, the main aim, the first objective of this project, especially the on-call project to renovate the on-call room for the doctors, is to benefit the doctors. But if you look at it from a wide angle, when the doctors are and have a better working conditions, they will deliver better. The patients obviously will have a better care. And when patients get better care, they can get off the bed, go back to work earlier, and eventually go back to their working place and be more productive. So at the end, the main goal is for our country to be more productive and to be more economically stable. So with this goal in our vision, we are looking forward to the project, and it seems that not just the president, but also the Ministry of Health is on board with the project.
SEPEC has opened its first marine fueling station at Bilombe. The new facility, costing some 4.6 million rupees, will be used by boat operators in the northern region of Mahé.
The Bass Glass boat is one of the first boats to use SEPEC's first marine fueling station at Belombre. The facility is situated in the vicinity of the fish loading dock. Instead of having to get fuel in jerrycans, vessels may now dock alongside the pontoon to receive fuel directly into their tanks. The General Manager of Operations and Technical, Rewaro, said that SEPEC built this facility so that boat owners can easily get fuel when they temporarily close the Beauvallon petrol station for renovations. To note that boat owners represent 30% of clients who uses the Beauvallon station. The Belombre fueling station can accommodate up to 4 boats at a time. The station is also equipped with a shop selling lubricants and marine accessories at an affordable price. The whole facility, including the shop, is being managed by Carbon Minus Ocean Company, which also manages the station at Beauvallon. The Belombre fueling station will operate between 6 a.m. and 6:30 p.m. daily.
And that's it for the news summary. Up next is the local program Mon Cécile, mon travail, mon responsabilité.